I have been flip-flopping back and forth today between wanting to be super excited and not wanting to be super excited, because this time last week I was super excited and I ended up in tears. Just made it to the barn and we are gonna go catch Diesel and saddle him up for a ride. I have not rode him since like August 18th, I think, and today's September 14th. It's almost been a month, you guys, since I have rode my poor horse. Like, I'm not counting the 10 minutes I rode him last week because that was just disappointing, but moving on. It's been a long time since we rode, and I am, like I said, I've been like excited about today, but also like really not wanting to be disappointed like I was last week. And I just want to give a shout out to any of you guys who have commented on my videos recently and who have just kind of been encouraging me that, you know, he'll get better soon and like it's okay. Like, thank you. Like, thank you so much. Like, I'm sure you can tell this has all been very difficult for me, so just to hear your words of encouragement is very much appreciated. So thank you for that. Let's go catch Diesel. We are back in the barn. We got a 20-minute ride in and we were able to walk and jog as you saw. I will be honest, I'm a little bit nervous to watch the video clips back of me jogging. I know he's fine at a walk. I'm just really not sure how he is at a jog. It felt okay. I didn't think his head was bobbing, but I'll have to watch the video back and we'll see. I got a little greedy and tried to lope. He was fine. It was uncomfortable for me. So we're gonna be part of the walk jog club for a little bit, which I'm okay hanging out with the peewees for the time being. It's all good. I'm just so happy that like today was like, okay, you are good to ride every day now. Let's get on a riding schedule, which makes me so happy. So when I did my research about, and excuse the noise, he's like licking his bucket right now. When I did my research about abscesses and what causes them, one of the things that it said is if your horse's hoof gets dry, then it can potentially get cracks in it, and then those cracks can get filled with bacteria. So it said on lots of websites to use some sort of hoof conditioner. I don't have a hoof conditioner right now. I've looked in town and can't find anything, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to buy some online. But for right now, I have this stuff. It's a copper hoof treatment. As you can see, it's almost empty. It's kind of gross, but this is what I've been putting on Diesel lately. What does it say here? As an aid in the treatment of thrush and to toughen hooves in horses, foot rot in cattle, sheep, goats, pigs, to prevent bleeding after dehorning cattle, sheep, and goats. As an aid in the treatment of hoof punctures, cracked hooves, ringworm wounds, and to waterproof bandages in all of the above species. So yeah, it does say it helps with cracks. So I know my local feed store does have this, so I might buy this again if I don't find something else that I like. So I've been putting this on his feet every other day, and I plan on doing that forever because I don't want this to happen ever again. I make sure that I cover his entire hoof. It's nice and green, and I just use this regular old paintbrush to paint it on. No tears today. It is a good day. So yes, we rode for 20 minutes, walk, jog, super chill, no tight circles, no hard stops, nothing like that. Just meandering around the arena. That's all we did, and that's awesome. I felt good, Diesel felt good, so we're good. And then I just hand walked him up and down the driveway a couple times as well. So one rule of thumb that there is in like the horse world is for every week your horse has off, it'll take that many weeks to get them back into condition. So Diesel was off for 3.5 weeks, I think. 3.5 weeks. So 3.5 weeks to get back into shape, which it's kind of comical at this point because 3.5 weeks from now will be like midway kind of through October. We might have a couple more weeks until the ground freezes, and then my riding schedule is going to be completely screwed up. So, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm just happy I can ride. So we will work on getting him back into condition as much as my body will allow as well, because obviously I'm not comfortable loping right now. So that's going to slow us down a little bit, but there's tons of stuff that we can do at a walk and a jog. And yeah, just kind of take it day by day. Because we're going so slow, he can probably handle getting rode every single day. He's more than capable of handling that. I did notice when I cinched him up, I had to go one hole bigger in my latigo, which is fine. He's not overweight by any stretch of the imagination. He could probably stand to gain a little bit of weight actually. So I was fine with that. So yeah, it's good news today, guys. Very good news. So you're gonna see a lot more riding content rather than crying content coming from me in the coming days and weeks and hopefully months. So that is exciting. I did put a poll out on my community tab. If you guys haven't looked, go to my community tab. I put a poll out just asking what kind of content you guys want to see from me. I think the options were horse vlog, horse education, fitness education, nutrition education, and right now I think horse education might be leading, which please vote in the poll. But my next question, I'm wanting to create some sort of online course for you guys. I didn't have any information coming into horses, and so now that I do have information about horses, living with horses, working with horses, training horses, I want to spread that knowledge. So if there is like the ultimate course that you would love to take that has to do with horses, put it down in the comments. I want to know what you guys want to know. And yeah, hopefully in the near future, I can concoct some sort of course that would be available to you guys. So if that's of interest to you, please put your ideas in the comments. Be sure to follow me everywhere at Strong in the Saddle. And until next time, remember, it is always a good day to ride.